I was just bored, so I decided to make another video tonight of Nib with them out. As you can see, they're wide awake now. They woke up a few hours ago, and I did a video on them, about like 8 minutes or so. The tank's kind of foggy right now because the missing system came on just a little bit ago. Just installed that a little while ago. I'll show you guys a video of that later on. What I pretty much did is I put a tube into the tank, and then right there out of their tank, I put onto a pump, and that pump just spread a little bit mist up in there and gave them a little bit more humidity. As you can tell, they're at, let me show you with the LED, 91% humidity right now. Well, that's just in their water area. Over here is drier, to get it a little bit drier. Let's see if we can get any action on Nib. As you can tell, he doesn't like being messed with, especially when he's basking. But I gotta get him over that, because I don't want him to be aggressive at all. He's gotta be almost dog tame, if you know what I mean. I want him to be mellow, not so aggressive. I'm doing a lot better with him though. That just a few weeks ago he was tail whipping a lot more. The way I'm getting him to not whip so much is I'm not trying to handle him too much. Give him his space, but I do come into his environment, kind of just move stuff around, take care of his tank and everything else, just trying to get him used to the idea of me being around him right now. It's helped a lot in stopping his tail whipping and everything else, because that really is a problem with his size right now. He's getting close to 4 feet and he's weighing in, I'm not sure, around 8-9 pounds. That's just a rough estimate. I'm not sure though. Haven't had weight in a while. But I will get a weight on him soon. If you guys can see Nib's little bone right here, it's pretty cool. Just add a little decoration for his tank. Bored and put this in there for him. But yeah, just trying to show you guys some updates. I'm going to constantly update this channel just because I want to document as much as I can on these guys before they have their babies. So after I have the babies, it'll be like I have all the footage of these guys growing up, and then I can use the notes to help me raise the other ones. I've raised a lot of different monitors. Savannahs were my favorite, but I do like the niles. I've always liked the niles just because they were so aggressive. It still is what I want to do, just because something like that is just natural and wild. They just remind me so much of a closest thing I can get to a Komodo dragon legally here in the United States. Well, I guess the water monitors might be a little bit bigger, but not as vicious. I do not like to feed these guys any live food at all. Rarely. I might feed them a toad here, then not a toad, but a bullfrog. We catch them out here, and they were getting fed pinkies, but frozen. But I like to feed them just eggs, cooked turkey, not cooked too much, just a little bit, just to make sure there's no salmonella left in it. I do give them raw steak though, just all kinds of stuff, chicken giblets, hearts, livers. I do give them crickets dusted in calcium. I'm trying out this newer calcium that I just got at the store, a little sample packet of it. I'll show you guys a better view of that. Reptile calcium, and then well, that's about it. I do have the drops and stuff for these guys to put in their water to give to make sure there's no chlorine in it. I don't know if it's good for them or not, but I had a couple different reptile people tell me it wasn't. The UV light is outside of the tank right now because I have to redo the grill plate for it, and Nib ripped it off the ceiling in here when he got mad the other day when I was cleaning this tank, so I'm just taking it out for right now. But other than that, as you can tell, I'm going to take it over here and show you Blue swimming. Hey Blue. Let me get the light on. These are playing in the water. As you can tell, I give her plenty of room to swim. All the room she needs. Let me take this rock out of here for you. There you go. Give her a little bit more room. I already changed the water again since last video, but because of the substrate I use in this cage being its soil and the sand, it does get the water dirty pretty much a lot. Let's see, just being in here for a second, drop the humidity 1%. It's not too good, but I'm going to get out of here in a minute. So, as you can tell, she is very friendly. She's not like Nib. See, I get a close up on her. As you can see, these aren't the tiny little niles that you've been seeing mostly on YouTube. These are thicker, not so thin. I've been hating seeing those little videos of the tiny little guys. Even when my guys were small, they weren't that thin. I've always been pretty stocky. I've given them a lot of exercise. Open that side and just shut it. Hold on, there might be something in the trap. This is one of the bad sides about having sliding glass on the new cage. I'm going to make sure I put hinges. Yeah, I got it. Hate that. Check out it. As you can tell, Nib's still pretty frightened, and he does not like it when the LED's on, so hold on a second. There we go. He hates that shit. Man, I swear, I just want to have hella reptiles. I'm going to turn this room into one big giant reptile room. Alright, give me any ideas for anything you guys think I need for the cage. Post some comments, rate the video. See you guys later.